Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. So glad you could join us on this Saturday night. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. You'll see the West All-Stars and the East All-Stars. A look at the West All-Stars starting group. They've got Embiid, Doncic out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's LeBron in at the small forward position. Antetokounmpo kicks to Lillard. From deep three-point range. And it's Lillard again missing. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the West. And the rejection by Giannis. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. East All-Stars on defense. Shoots off the step back.
And you know, Antetokounmpo is really a master at getting a hand up in the face of shooters. Excellent at contesting his shots and really distracts guys when they get into their shooting rhythm.
That one's rebounded by Embiid.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
And both free throws good for Giannis.
He's a nightly triple-double threat, and I think Giannis is the most unguardable player in the game.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Outside Irving. Hits the three-point bomb.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Lillard surveying the D. And they double up Morant. Kicks it out to Lillard. From deep. He's off on that one. And the West will go the other way now. Irving for three. And they get it back. Out to Doncic. Right side, Irving. From outside, off the mark. The East All-Stars on offense. It's a three-point game. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
On the wing, James. Four on the clock. Oh, he jams it right over Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wow.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Lillard fires away from way outside. The quick look, no good that time. On its way from Irving for two. LeBron left side. Back to Irving. Shoots it. Again, the West All-Stars.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Giannis kicks to Tatum. The three from Morant. The West grabs the miss. LeBron James on the wing. Guarded by Tatum. Outside Irving. Back to James. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 6 points for LeBron.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense. Oh! An absolute insane display of dribbling from Antetokounmpo. I mean, you can't take this guy lightly when he's got the ball. Mad handles for a guy of any size, but 7 feet tall. Come on, man. That's ridiculous.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Here's Morant, finishing with force. Whoa.
Shook that building all the way. You know, this is one of the reasons why Giannis's teammates appreciate him, because when they're open, he finds them.
Here's LeBron. The shot comes out, and the East now will go the other way with it. Here's Morant. And Embiid with the block.
A fantastic defender. Embiid is consistent, not only blocking shots, but going after them as well, especially when he's in the area.
To the paint. 1:10 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Jokic. Outside Irving. Here's LeBron. And the dunk by James.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Morant against Irving. Morant passes to Lillard. And Embiid with the block. LeBron James on the wing, guarded by Tatum. They grab their own miss, and Embiid throws it down.
More than likely, if there's a second chance bucket to be had, Embiid will get it. Makes him work even harder on the boards when he knows there's pay dirt at the end of it.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Irving for three. Shoots over Morant, and it's sent back by Lillard. And now here's Markkanen, the fast break chance. Down his high post. And a misplay. And that does it for the first quarter. West All-Stars lead by 7. After this break, we'll... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what we've seen from the West All-Stars, what's your take so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Here's LeBron. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Lauri Markkanen is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Tatum. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Morant in at the point. So that's who the East All-Stars start the second with. It's hauled in by LeBron. The West leading by 7. Over in the corner, Doncic. Embiid kicks to Doncic. Second shot opportunity. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. Doncic has got his first points of the game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
That's All-Stars shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. The first free throw is good. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
How about the work ethic of Anthony Edwards? Not to mention that linebacker build and the sweet shooting stroke. But what he wants most is to see his team succeed. That's what you love about AE.
And that's a foul called on Lauri Markkanen. That's his first foul. Here's Edwards. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
important for this team to get production from Edwards. When he's aggressive.
And so it's the East with the tip. Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. They've got Kyrie Irving. LeBron James is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Doncic, and it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Lillard. Offline with his 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Irving. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
Boy, you simply can't guard that. Irving's just too nimble. Easily gets himself free of the defender.
Markkanen trying to break loose. A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
The East All-Stars shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
And known for being a clutch performer, Dame has his sights set on titles. A true leader with a winning mindset.
Now here's Markkanen. No good on the triple.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Here's Irving. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Damian Lillard.
You know, what comes to mind first when you think of Irving is his handle. Rush hour tight, but also his dynamic ability as a scorer.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Here's Young. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
They get the rebound.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Morant against Irving. And Morant gets it to go.
And it just seems like Morant is always ready to outwork the defense. A big effort pays off for him there inside.
Now here's James. Doncic outside. Pass to Irving. Over Morant. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Irving's got 8 points.
You can't allow Irving that look. You just can't give him that. He's too talented a player.
Inside. Doncic against Lillard. There's the 3. Sinks the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. On the wing, Irving. Guarded by Morant. Back to Irving. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That's his first foul. East All-Stars on defense.
Just waiting for a chance to make a play, and when the pass was made, he's all over it. Just a fantastic steal. And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
And James throws it down hard.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Here's Morant.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Oh, Clark!
Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? Woo-hoo! Woo!
Outside Tatum. Giannis kicks to Tatum. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Tatum. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Coming at you with so many ways to get his points. Tatum draws a lot of contact throughout the game. Gets himself to the line.
so Tatum nails them both. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the West. They trail by 1. The pass to Irving. And the rejection by Tatum.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
And another miss by the East. Lillard's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. Establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
Morant. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Just superior focus from Morant. His determination is what allows him to convert through contact.
The West trails by 4. James has a 2-pointer.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense is determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me. Not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
And, you know, this guy simply does not age. LeBron remains a dominant force in this league despite being in the league since 2003.
Here's Morant. That was something.
Sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here. Oh, good.
Wow, wouldn't he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. He doesn't get the second one. He's with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Morant passes to Antetokounmpo. And Morant throws it down.
And how about that display of athleticism by Morant, flying up in the air for the jam.
Lillard with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Lillard outside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Outside Irving. 3-pointer. The West again cannot hit.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close the...
Oh, what a play! Woo!
And I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Here's Jokic. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. LeBron is doubled. Back to Irving. The 15-footer. Jokic kicks to Irving. Some nice passing here by the West. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Up top, Morant. He's covered by Irving. Tipped away. Doncic with the steal. And so it's the East All-Star in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter.